on that drive. To Westbrook. Count it. No and one. There was some contact there.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Robertson against the former MVP. Well, you can't do that.
Timing was just a tad bit off.
Paul picked up by Westbrook.
Oh! Out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. Shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Ball. Oh, yeah. Green.
Paul, deep left corner. Down to 5 on the 24. Clint Capella snatching it out of the air. Shot clock violation.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
Paul into the front court. His guys down big. Down for Robertson. Deontay Davis sends it away.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Free throw's good as they continue to widen their lead.
Got this D on it. My ball.
Knocked loose. It's the Rockets who are victorious as they win this one in blowout fashion. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
The Rockets could not have been more dominant.
Player of the game.
Being able to put up these kind of numbers is always impressive, but having the ability to lead and inspire is something special.
Was cold.
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fist. Here we go with the top plays.
Number 2. Number 1. Was cold.
Time now for the top plays of the game. Here are the top 3 plays from the game. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose, and it's been our pleasure to present you with some NBA basketball.
I beg man, shut up. Let me see you, darling. My lie, 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 like. My lie, 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 like. My lie, 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 like. I love the weekend, girls up. Let me see you, darling. I love the weekend, girls up. Now bet you can. I love the weekend, girls up. Let me see you, darling. I love the weekend, girls up. Now bet you can. My mommy said I could be anybody. I said I want more money than no money. Break bread with that guy who made the Bugatti. Lifestyle is get money on everybody. Painting wife, go money to something. One who understands why I'm always. Who told you I can't handle my You're on the floor, I'm still holding my Call me talking. Yeah, let me see you, darling. I love the weekend, girls up. Let me see you, darling. I love the weekend, girls up. Now bet you go. I love the weekend, girls up. Let me see you, darling. I love the weekend, girls up. Now bet you go. My 9 to 5 looking like my hobby. I'm living life like a Marvel movie. Stable life, say hi to my. Take a ride, let's go on my. Why you surprised when I buy you? Who told you I ain't got no money? Who told you I can't handle my? You're on the floor, I'm still holding money. Call me talking. Hey, let me see you, darling. I love the weekend, girls up. Let me see you, darling. I love the weekend, girls up. Now bet you go. I love the weekend, girls up. Let me see you, darling. I love the weekend, girls up. Now bet you go. Oh, I swear down, I'ma show them I'm in. They rich now, they put down money. All them clowns never help nothing. And they go space now in the bandwagon. Right round town in my bandwagon. Screaming, who told you we ain't got no money? Who told you I can't handle money? You're on the floor, I'm still holding money. Got me talking. Let me see you, darling. I love the weekend, girls up. See you, darling. I love the weekend, girls up. I bet you go. I love the weekend, girls up. Let me see you, darling. I love the weekend, girls up. Now bet you go. My lie, like. My lie, like. My lie, like.
Hey, I've been going like the Energizer. Yeah, I'm supplying no like Elijah. In the cut, no, might run a compartment Elijah. They say life is a and if that is the case, then I'm finna surprise. And no, I am not an advisor, but I do advise you to pay attention. Never need to mention I'm that heads. Finna push it to the ledge. Yeah, my meds. Ain't got no love for the feds. Can that thing go to your head? Me watch where you tread. I'm finna kill it instead. I'm finna. Well, I can never done it, and I wanna run it, and I wanna keep it going and going. Like infinity be the only entity to ever rip it apart. Finna start like this, finna heart like this, finna rip a million miles a minute, no nitrous. Do it right, just I've been down this road before. Everybody think that they do, but they don't. Swear to God that they would, but they won't. Spitting riddles in the middle of a pastime. Me and my mom feeling the vibe like yeah, finna get it like yeah. I done made $20 million. I don't flex to be acknowledged. At this point, it's common knowledge. All you haters been abolished. You in the club throwing dollars, but I'm saving mine so my kids go to college. Or maybe whatever they wanna do. Just as long as they never say, Daddy blew $20 million. Ay, he had to flex to be acknowledged. Ay, he in the club throwing dollars and I cannot afford to send me to college. Ay, Daddy just wanna be loved, just like everybody wanna be accepted. Ay, but somehow he had neglected me and my mama for all of this rap. Ay, no, I can up with that. Ay, no, I can up with that. Who you know dropped the album back to back to back to back to back and back again. I'm back again and snap again. That ain't no other way to run against happening, cause I've been living in a world of my own. Leave me alone, I'm in the zone where I've been prone to destroy. You cannot avoid this, whack have annoyed this. Yes, you know I enjoy this. Preach, yeah, I'm trying to reach everybody in the streets, putting words to the beats. Each one, teach one, yeah, I'm trying to reach one. Who the beast one? That be me on the top to the east one. Tell me how you really want to do it right now. Trying to shout out everybody, no one heard of this, heard of us. We ain't going nowhere, it's a hurt of us. Hold up, roll up. Levitating like I'm David Blaine. Living a dream like I'm David Ames. Talk all you want, we are not the same. Step in the spot that ain't know the name. So more albums my first week than Harry Styles and Katy Perry. That ain't a sign of the times, then I don't know what is. Man, it's scary, cause I've been blowing up like C4 and I'm 3 for 3 like a free throw. Anybody hating on the boy, take a step back and then now my phone blowing up like ring, 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 ring. That Kevin Durant, I'm a champion. Check the numbers, I'm a champion. Can't sleep on the boy anymore, but the haters that love to hate gon' Star-Lord, champion. Know the name and they know the alias, that's for sure. Gave him 44, now here's 44 more.
Good evening from Toyota Center. I'm Ed Cohen with the former Chicago Bulls guard Jay Williams. And Jay, yes, we...
Substitutions, Detroit. Substitutions, Houston.
Galloway, Harden's on him. Here comes the screen. To Luke Kennard, going to launch beyond the arc. That's off the side of the rim, short. And count the basket.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
Right now, the Pistons have the basketball. Knocked loose. That's going to be out of bounds. To Luke Kennard. Had a chance, but it's no good. Harden with it up top. 8-2, our score. Not that time. Nice pass to set things up. The big fella, Andre Drummond. Missed his first. That one goes.
And the defender's got to take note. Otherwise, that shot's going up all game long.
Turns and slams it down.
That's called a grown man play, Ed. Someone's trying to get featured on SportsCenter tonight.
Jose Calderon here against P.J. Tucker. Tyson Chandler with the block.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Stuffs it down with authority.
That's a good run right here to end the first quarter to open up that lead. If you're the coach of this team, you have to like the effort your guys are giving.
It's Detroit's ball. From the outside, no good.
Your contest was great because of your proximity to the player. You forced his follow-through to be cut short, which made him short-arm the shot.
The assist from number 13, James Harden. Hey, check up, let's go.
Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way. And finishes strong. Jay, this is getting scary fast.
If you're the defense, you have to deny him the ball. Maybe throw a box and one. Maybe throw a zone. Maybe even throw the kitchen sink because he's putting on a show in the first quarter.
To Drummond. has a look. Knocks it down from mid-range.
That boy's living his best life.
Oh, emphatic slam.
Man, I've seen this kid play with some grown men prior to making it to the league. As my old friend would say, same pan, same grease.
Runner here won't go. That ends the first quarter. It's been all Rockets. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you.
Substitutions, Houston.
Nene sends it away. That one out of bounds off a Rocket. Jackson. Here's a chance from long range. Defense was ready. Reggie Jackson unable to hit. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The ref spit, and that's the game.
Free throw's good as they continue to widen their lead. Jackson with it. He'll run the offense. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Whoops, that won't go. He throws it down.
Showing you why he belongs here in this league with the best of the best. Efficient scoring out of the rookie here tonight.
Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
Whistle stops play, and we'll get a timeout here for Detroit as they'll take a moment to go over things. Here in the second quarter.
Our game programs have player bios, team stats, fan interviews, and more. And best of all, they're free.
Jackson with it. Down a bundle. Down to Griffin. Nene sends it away. That one out of bounds off a Rocket. Griffin. Offensive board. Oh, look out. Blake Griffin. He is shooting well. He's made 2/3 of his shots.
Defenders had no chance on that one. That's why we call it the elite tier.
That one's going to be out of bounds. To Harden. Fareed. Beyond the arc for three. Rebound taken down by the Pistons. No good. Oh, looked like
He sent that one to the third row.
he was locked in. That was impressive.
And this happens all the time in this league. Sometimes offensively, you're tired. It's one of those type of nights. You combine that with the fact that the defense is hungry and active and contesting everything, that's why shots aren't dropping.
Pistons ball here to Griffin.
Defense, let's go.
Can't connect from in close. Stuffs it down with authority. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
Griffin to Reggie Jackson. missed it. Not much more you can ask for from the defense there. To Harden for three. So the first points for him in this first half, and he knocks it down for three.
Yeah, they really need him to get going. Really surprised that none of his teammates have been talking to him. This is when he needs him the most. They have to uplift him, help him continue to be confident on the court.
2 minutes remaining in the
Oh, look out. Blake Griffin. 3 for 6 now.
He's been doing this for years, the physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Buries it on the catch and shoot.
He showed that he had great chemistry with his teammates on that shot. Keep getting him good looks, and the one will just keep scoring.
To Jackson. Passed it off. Second effort. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Harden into the front court. His guys hold a commanding lead. Blake Griffin pins it.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
The possession in favor of Detroit. Knocks it down off the step back.
I don't know what halftime evaluation will be worse, the ankles or the bruised ego.
From long range, drills the three.
You know what I love about this kid, Ed? His eyes never once wandered to where the defender was. They stayed fixated right on his target, the basket. That's why he's a prolific shooter.
Now a steal as the Rockets have it.
Keep your foot on the gas, but don't get too reckless.
Harden. Message received. Well defended. 4-3. Trying for a 30-point night, but it's no good. To Reggie Jackson. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
Baseline drive. Stuffs it down with authority.
Hey, look, this is a new wave. If a young cat catches you sleeping on the wrong night, it's definitely going to get 1 million+ views the next day.
Won't go. He was smothered and still gets it to go down.
The assist from number 24, Iman Shumpert.
Kenneth Faried. Huge block.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more work.
First half, very well.
Substitutions, Detroit. Substitutions, Houston.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
Hey, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw. Right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Free throw good to cap off the three-point play as they continue to open things up here in the third quarter. Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way.
Maybe pace it right here. They got a big lead at home.
Yes, and the foul, and a chance at three coming up.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball, but sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
Got it from the line. Now the Pistons going to use a timeout as their coaching staff wants to talk things over here in this third quarter.
We've added more items to our team shops, including the fan favorite throwback jerseys. Get one for yourself before.
Pistons have it. Reggie Jackson matched up with P.J. Tucker, and they call it.
Just a tic-tac foul.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1.
Jackson to Luke Kennard. Here comes the screen. Luke Kennard, defended by Tyson Chandler. Jackson can't connect. Tyson Chandler tips it.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
Layup goes down. Well done.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Jackson can't connect. Defense did its job that time.
You know, Ed, everybody gives so much credit to the guy who contested the shot, but there's no way he's in that position without the communication of the backbone of the defense. When you have a guy back there who can block shots and tells you to apply more pressure, you know you're in a safe place.
He cruises in for two. Too easy.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Jackson with it. His guys down big. Here comes the screen. Detroit with 4 to shoot. Fires the three, and the rebound taken by Chandler.
And you knew this game had a chance to get out of hand pretty quickly because of the communication. When these guys stepped on the court, Ed, they were yapping back and forth to each other. And that kind of communication, that kind of collective responsibility to one another, you feel that on the court. That's why this team is special.
Oh, whistle.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
That's his second personal foul. Team foul number 2.
Jackson. Out of bounds. Last touch by the Pistons. Stuffs it down with authority.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat 5, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
To Luke Kennard. Nothing going here on that drive. Screen coming. Kennard to Jackson. Tyson Chandler able to recover with the block.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end.
Stuffs it down with authority.
Woo! This rookie is a high flyer. He brings that kind of pro-am vibe to the NBA, and it's fun to watch.
Whistle stops play, and we'll get a timeout here for Detroit as their coach wants to get a word in with his guys here in this third quarter. To Luke Kennard.
Screen coming, screen.
Tyson Chandler with a piece.
Here's one of the biggest secrets as we move into this new age of basketball, especially in the draft room. You have to draft players with size and length. That's the biggest deterrent for any team offensively.
Stuffs it down with authority.
Man, they are just continuing to pour it on, but the one thing we know about in this league, you have to make sure that you continue to play with energy because leads can evaporate quickly.
Reggie Jackson, not that time. And count the basket inside.